Hello, everybody. Welcome to 21 Million. My name is Pete, and I have crazy news today. Crazy. Unbelievable. I actually, leading up to going live right now, I was trying to make sense of it, and I still can't. So we'll get to that later. Take a look at my my new banner up top, everybody. Look, take a second, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram or TikTok, I put up content there too. So, but let's take a look at the markets, and then we'll get into the beef that's going on, or the beef that's about to happen, I would imagine, but I'll ask you got your opinion later. So let's take a look at the markets. Like usual, we have the market caps back over $1 trillion, 24-hour volume, down a little bit since earlier this week. I think it was close to 60 billion earlier this week. The 24-hour volume today is 52 billion, almost 53 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 41.9%. ETH dominance at 18.4%. It's been about the same for the last month or so. Bitcoin's at 22.8, up nice 3.36%. Ethereum's at 1581. BNB's back over 300 at 302. We have XRP's at 38 cents. Binance coin, which I'm very curious what happens with that, how this plays out. Cardano's at 38 cents, almost 39 cents. Dogecoin's over 8 cents, 8.5 cents. We have Polygon's at $1.27. Solana's at $22.39. So I had somebody interesting. So I got into a conversation, I guess. I posted something about, somebody made a comment. I actually don't know how it started. And we were talking about Binance coin. And somebody was telling me how they thought it was going to go up. And he was going to invest in it. I should have saved that tweet. I just thought of it now. He was going to say, because they're not going to make it anymore. And I was like, dude, haven't you, Terra Luna, like, weren't you like a part of that? I would imagine, I can't believe it's even still at $1. I would imagine people would have, they're going to end up burning them, I guess. It'd be interesting to keep an eye on their circulating supply as people, I would, if I don't hold Binance coin, not Binance coin, the stable coin, the BUSD, I don't hold that. But I'm curious to see the supply if people are getting out of it, which I would switch to a different stable coin or go into an actual asset. But with that being said, so let's just keep track of this actually. So right now we have the Binance coin is at, not Binance coin, BUSD is at 14.5 billion, the supply. So I'd be curious to see where that heads. Let's take a look at Let's go to charts and graphs, guys. It's charts and graphs time. So we're going to do this quick because the articles today, some days the articles are hot, some days the charts are hot, and Bitcoin's hot right now. You know, it's 22.8. It's up a decent amount from yesterday. But let's take a look at everything. So let's look at the weekly. Let's start big. You can see we have the money flow still curving in. We want the VWAP, okay? We want this to curve backing up, which would be nice. As far as the weekly goes, still bullish. Take a look at the daily. Let me get rid of my, so it had a strong bounce off of the 1 Fibonacci level, and it looks like we're heading up, back up to that point, like we had said, to 25,000. We got to get over there, but like I say all the time, Bitcoin does things in a big. So I would imagine if we get over this level, we would find that a support and then move up. I would say, it's somewhere around the 24,000. 24,000, come back down, test it as support, and then keep on moving up. That'd be ideal. And it looks like also the inverse head and shoulders. Head, we got a shoulder, a head, and then we're going to go back over, hopefully something like this, and get another shoulder and move up. Yesterday there was a good play on, which I missed. I ain't going to lie. I missed a good play on the 4 hour. So right here, so the VWAP was cutting in. The MACD was pointing up, and we got a green momentum dot. That's a nice spot right here for a long, and you can see it went up. So it would have been a nice, I know a lot of people got in on it. I was looking on Twitter. I just happened to miss that one yesterday. And nice 5% gain. You know, that with a little leverage, it could have been a nice payday. Let's go down. Let's get to the news, because that's where all the fun is today. Because I'm very curious what everyone thinks. What everyone thinks of what I came across. I only saw one article with this. So, but let's see. So, article reads, sorry guys. So it says how this company snitched on Binance to get an advantage in stablecoin race. So it pretty much, I'm going to paraphrase it and then I'll go through it. Coinbase, Brian Armstrong or his associates snitched on Binance, the BUSD. Brian Armstrong snitched on the BUSD. Why? I don't know. So it's, like I said, it says how this company snitched on Binance to get an advantage in the stablecoin race. Per report from Bloomberg, crypto exchange Binance's recent issues with U.S. regulators were triggered by Circle. So just so everyone knows, the USDC is made by Circle, okay? And Circle snitched on BUSD, who was made by Paxos, okay? So just so everyone knows, people that sit on the board of Circle are also members of Coinbase. People that sit on the board of Circle also work for Coinbase, and they snitched on Binance's stablecoin. If that's not the craziest thing you've ever heard, I can't believe it. And what's even crazier is that yesterday I was giving Brian Armstrong props because he is in DC basically lobbying for stablecoins and staking. But in the meantime, he had to have known that they were snitching on Binance. Why would he snitch on Binance and then go and defend them basically? I don't understand. Unless he knew, he caught wind that they were going to do it first and he got ahead of it. But it seems like such a dirty politics. Dirty. Dirty game. So the article continues with, in the document, the company accused Binance's stablecoin of operating without proper reserve management. According to a person familiar with the matter, Circle facilitated data that showed its competitor issued BUSD without sufficient collateral to back it. The article goes on to say pretty much that they turned around and said that they do have enough reserve. It's probably BS. There's probably no ground on it. There's nothing to stand on. And it was just a dirty move to just advance USDC in the market. And also, it kind of puts a negative light on cryptocurrency and staking. I guess that's why he's in DC. He wants to make sure that it's done right. You know, he turned into he looks kind of like Lex Luthor now. Kind of weird. It's something else, another article that I saw, just real quick. And before, when I was on CoinMarketCap's Alexandria, it just the two articles are right next to each other. Paxos to stop minting Binance USD stablecoins, and then Coinbase right next to it. Coinbase ready to fight SEC over crypto staking service. So it's kind of weird that Lex Luthor, was the reason why they had to stop, and then he goes to take care of it. Super bizarre. How do you guys think that's going to play out? Drop in the comments, actually. How do you think that's going to play out? What do you think his motive was? Why risk it? Why risk getting the light shined on yourself? It doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, take a moment, like and subscribe to my channel,